to the table topic session. Before moving, now I will introduce the table topic master who is studying BA in English and Public Administration in Indian Academy Toastmasters Club. Her hobby is calligraphy. Please join me in welcoming TM Ruzbih to conduct the table topics of today's meeting. Over to you, Ruzbih.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nasha. Okay.
Do you need a host?
No, just sharing access.
Yeah. Done.
Okay.
Welcome, Toastmaster Jenny Johra, AD 34.
Hello, hi Raja. Hi, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Hi,
Good evening,
Kavita.
Jenny.
I can call everyone's name.
Good evening.
Doing number. Hi, Toastmaster Narayan Sami. Hi, Ruzbih.
Hi.
Hi, Netra. Netra is also coming. She is the little one. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm not opening my video because I'm out now. I'm in my granny's place. So this is why, okay. But I will be here for full time.
The Wheel of Fears. I remember the first time I saw this wheel. Now it's okay for me. The first time someone, I don't remember who introduced it. I could feel the heartbeat.
Are you?
Madam President. Okay, so.
I hope the question would be easy. I'll go with 5.
5
Yes.
questions are all very nice. Okay. Okay, so your question is, what is the one thing that you would most like to change about the world? Just one thing.
It's very good evening, my dear fellow Toastmaster. I got a wonderful question, but if I get more options, that I feel more grateful. The one thing which I want to change in this world is negativity. I mean, nowadays, youngsters, for a small thing, they are getting too much. They are getting too much stress. I'm not comparing anyone. I'm just saying my daughter. While comparing to my childhood, my father taught me how to face and how to play everything. But here, my kids, whatever I'm telling, for small thing, they are busting it into. I don't. Sometimes I get fear how they are going to face the real world. For small things, if they get too much pressure, means how they will face the real world. I'm trying to give more positivity to them, but they are not at all listen. So as a mother, the way they are looking, that negativity should go on, and they want to. There are more, but this is the one thing I felt. Thank you. Back to you, table topic master.
Thank you, Kavita ma'am. This reminded me, my sister is the exact opposite of me. She's very well organized. She sits a lot for studying and all. And when on the last month, when her maths result came out, she was so tense that day. She even started crying, and she got highest marks in that. She was so much worried for nothing. And I'm the exact opposite. I don't care whatever happens. Continuing. Let me see who is my next victim. Toastmaster Malavika. Malav, you ready?
Ready.
Choose a number.
3.
Okay. Your question is, would you be rather a worried genius who's full of tension and all, or a joyful person who's like me? Which one do you choose?
Joyful.
Why?
Because before when I was during in my childhood, so many people tried to make fun of me, and I had a lot of tensions at that time. Even during my exams also, I was so worried. But when I was in 12th grade, I was so happy that I got good marks, and my parents all were happy. So I want to be happy always.
Congrats, Malavika, for that achievement of yours. And let's hope always you'll be this happy. Don't worry about what others say about you, okay? Thank you. You were muted, Kavita, ma'am.
Toastmaster Malavika, love yourself and be confident.
You're so cute. Next. Toastmaster Naran. You can choose a number, sir.
Number 2.
Okay. Your question is, what would you do differently if you knew nobody would judge you?
Thank you, table topic masters. If even nobody judges, we have to be fair with our heart, our heart and our be fair with our God. Our God is always watching us. We don't need to judge anyone what we are doing, but we have to be fair with our God, and God is watching us what we are doing. So whenever we go, we do, whatever we do good things. We don't hurt anyone, and we don't what we can say, we don't need to worry about others. We don't need what they are doing is, but we have to do always good things to others. Even in Jesus, they said, if you slap in one side of your chin, then so the other side, let them we don't need to show our another one, but we don't need to repeat it, and we don't need to revenge them to them. So that is the main thing. As far as of now, I'm very gratitude that I am following, and even I am teaching to my daughter. We don't need to study about that holy books. Just be reality and be good with yourself. Then the God and everything will follow you. So we don't need, no one will judge us, and no one need to judge us. So this is the things I'm teaching. I'm not sending my daughter to, I'm not giving any instruction to study to holy books and go there and go God and everything. This is the basic things I'm teaching her, and she will she has to improve her from herself. That's what I learned from my father and my mother. That's I am giving to my daughter. These are things. Thank you. A very good topic to remain. Thank you to Table Topic Masters.
Thank you, Naren, Samit, Toastmaster. Listening to that, that's very true. Like, you need to be fair to yourself than to impress other people. Like, yeah. Which this reminded me, like, in India and all, while going out, we'll ask people to wear helmet, and they'll be like, no, there will be no police, no use of that. We're not putting helmet to show police or not to get caught. It's for yourself. You need to realize that. Also reminded me of a story. During Islamic ruling time, a Khalifa used to wander about his region during nights just to see what his people are doing. Are they doing any wrong stuffs and all? And then he came across this house. He came across a house. A mother was saying her daughter to add water in milk, because the quantity was less, and he heard it. And the daughter was like, no, that's not fair. You should not do that. And the mother was like, no one is going to know. The ruler won't know. Then only we'll be punished only if the ruler knows, right? Don't worry about it. You add water. And she was like, it's not about ruler knowing. Allah will know it. And that's bad to do. And I won't do it. And he heard it. And he was so impressed by it. And he asked her to marry him, I guess. But he was so impressed by that girl's attitude. So that's what reminded me. Thank you, Nara and Sami, for taking me to those stories. Next, I see DTM Alamurgu sir here. Hi, sir.
Hi. Thank you very much.
Nice to see you here.
Welcome back to Bahrain.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you to everybody with the Indian Academy Toastmaster Club. Thank you, all of you. Please proceed.
Yes.
Over to Ruzbih.
Thank you, sir. Toastmaster Raj. You can choose a number, sir.
I could like to take one.
It's a simple question. Do you think crying is a weakness or strength?
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and Table Topic Master. Yes, maximum 99% I will not cry, because crying is one of a weakness point. If you cry, all the emotion will immediately get away from your heart. We cannot see, if you cry immediately, we will forget the opposite. Some person told no, they will tell something behind the screen. So if you take that as challenge, put in your mind, we can succeed soon. So somebody told me, at this age, we cannot get the doctorate degree. That insult, really insult for me. So I saw that day, same guy, after 55, one of the teachers got the chartered accountant. So why not we can do? So that is thing. We cannot do the crying, because I will tell to my daughter always, she is always crying nowadays. That is thing, I'm just thinking on Netra. So why you are crying always? So immediately you will get away the emotions. So don't cry. Take it in your heart and do it challenge manner. And this, thank you, Table Topic Master. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Raja. Yes, instead of crying, you should take it as a revenge and work against it. That's a nice thought. Continuing. Master of the ceremony, Toastmaster Nasha. Nasha here. Hi.
Hi.
Free to choose.
Okay, I will choose number 6.
Okay. Okay. So this is kind of a philosophical question. Life is so short, we know that. And then even though it's short, why do we do so many things that we don't like and like so many things that we don't do? Why do you think so?
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Life is really very short. It's not just said simply like life is not short. It is really short. Don't know what will happen next or what will happen tomorrow or today. So, I'm a person. If my mom says don't do this, I would do that only. Don't do this. Don't do. I will be like, no, I will do this only. If she said do this, no, I will not do that. She would be like, please, can you clean? I would say no. Can you save my sister who is just lying down in the sofa watching TV and phone? She would not say her. She would say me only. I would be like, what? Why? I want to study. I want to. My exams are coming. No, do. I would be like, no, I don't want to do. Then she'll be like, you're not doing anything for me. You're not helping. She'll start drama. I would be like, okay, fine. I'll do. Then after that, she'll be like, oh, thank you. Okay, like that only. Same, even my sister. If my mom says don't irritate your sister, she's elder, no, she'll keep on irritating me. She'll say, see, um, she'll think she's the elder one. She's not at all. She's younger one. I don't know who is elder only in this house. Sometimes I will be thinking, this is this girl my grandmother or sister? She will always say, hey, clean your room. You're in this house only, no? Hey, go help mama. And she will sit in this sofa and she'll watch phone like this. I would be like, then what are you doing? No, you go clean. I have school tomorrow. She'll give an excuse. I have school tomorrow, so you go clean. Okay. But so it does not mean like we should not help. We have to help our parents because they are the one who is doing everything for us. So I would tell my sister, please help her. No, please. She would be like, no, I have school tomorrow. I have meeting tomorrow. I have this tomorrow. I have that tomorrow. So I would be like, okay, fine. I'll only do. Nothing is gonna create right magic or something. If we do, it's good for them and good for us that we did something for our parents. So I think, yeah. Thank you, and over to you. It was a good question, actually.
Thank you, Nisa. I could feel your frustration, and it's good to take it out sometimes. Even me, I'll be thinking of doing that, and when she says me do that, I'll drop that thinking. I won't do that. Let's continue. I think I have 2 more questions, so one unlucky person won't be able to answer.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, sir. I can hear.
Yeah. You can see number 8.
Okay. Very simple. What's the most important quality a person can have, according to you?
Very nice. Good afternoon, table topic master. Good afternoon, all of you. Really, it's very important things which at the moment we need. The people around us. The main thing is we are supposed to follow the instruction of God. That is the first for any type of religions. At the same time, the second point is we have to respect each other. That is the first. Second, we have to love each other. we have to take do things each other, like whatever things you are doing, the same thing you have to reciprocate, you have to take care of all of them. The first is believe the God, second is respect others, and third is love each other, fourth, take care of them. This is, if this one is there, it's enough. Everything will be solved in this world. That's the most important things. At the same time, nowadays the people are not like, they are thinking it's my rights, talking about human rights, all these things. But there is a traditional way which we bought it, and we lived in India. We are like, there is a habit is there which we used to follow the elders to respect the elders. At the same time, we have to follow our gurus. What our teacher says, we will do. Same, that things has to come up once again. Otherwise, a lot of mess will happen in the world. That's why we are saying around us. So it's my personal request, everybody love each other and respect your elders and your parents, and then follow the rules which is given in your religious. Wish you all the best. Over to Ruzbih.
Thank you so much, Salva sir. Indeed, like nothing can replace our traditions and culture and all those values. Also, I think we're doing to like we're trying to preserve that and move through that during like using Toastmasters itself. The amount of value and consideration and respect that we give each other. I think Toastmasters is a kind of image for what the world should be.
That's correct. We have to learn a lot. Every day we have to learn. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Head of Education, do we have time for 2 more questions? Okay. Okay, then I have Toastmaster Zini Zohara and Safa. Toastmaster Zini. Hi, ma'am.
Hello, hi dear. Just a minute. Let me try to open my video.
Sure.
I don't know how it will be.
Hi.
You can see me. No? Hi. Okay. Ask me. Which is the question? Because this is mobile.
4 or 7?
I think 7.
Mm-hmm. Is it better to be realistic or optimistic?
Okay. It is better to be realistic or optimistic, right?
Yes.
So, okay. Good evening, Table Topic Master Ruzbih, and good evening to all my wonderful favorite people of Indian Academy Toastmasters Club. I would say that we should be real and we should be optimistic. Both are very important in life, because being authentic, being realistic, I mean, we always, we all should have that real face, not the fake face. So being real in life is very important when it comes to a family, friendship, relationships. So everything is like being that real person who is in you. And I'm so glad and I'm so happy that, and I'm so thankful to God, first of all, that He always brings good people in my lives, the real people. And I would say that Indian Academy Toastmasters is really very close to my heart. And I have the real friends from Indian Academy, starting from Kavita, Raja, every one of you. And when I say optimistic, it's very important. See, life is short, as said earlier, but still we have so much of pains. We have worries, nervousness, or like failures. But still, I mean, sometimes it's like there is failures, but we have to be so positive, thinking that if there is a pain, there is always a gain. And if there is a failure, we always say that failures are the stepping stone to success. So when we fail, we will not be failing every time. From there, we are going to raise again, and then we are going to win. So this is why I encourage you all to be real. You all are, but I encourage and wish you all to be optimistic in life. to always be positive in all your negative situation, and that's the clues of winning your life. With this, thank you, and back to the table topic master. And I would request Raja to click one picture with every one of you before I leave the meeting.
Yeah, I think we have to go for another meeting also. Yeah. Yes, done.
When did you do? I didn't smile, Raja. You didn't tell me. I thought you will say 1, 2, 3, start.
No, I took many photos, no problem.
Thank you, my dears. Take care.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jenny. That's true. Nothing is exclusive. You need all of it in mixture. Raja, Toastmaster Raja, did you say you have a meeting after this?
Yeah, we have myself and Ginny and Division I, we have meeting.
Okay. I thought there is no time.
No, don't worry.
Okay, Safa, you ready?
Yeah.
Enjoying this, to be honest. Okay. Question is simple. Are you more worried about doing things right or doing the right things? Don't worry, I'll time you.
Thank you, table topic master Ruzbih. I think this question is kind of a coincidence because right now, wait, can you show the question? Like I can't see it.
You want to see the question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think right now I'm like kind of stressed in between like so many things to do. For example, like tomorrow we have some contest and things and all that. So this thing is actually kind of a message to me as well to do just the right things. And even if something gets wrong, like I shouldn't be worried about that, but rather, even if something gets wrong, I need to be, thinking that, yeah, it's fine. It's life. Like there are mistakes that are going to happen. And that just I need to be doing the right things, doing what I need to be doing right now. Yeah, so if you concentrate on that, then even if you do anything wrong, it's fine. I didn't see the time. What's the time?
1 minute, 13 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Over to you.
Thank you, Safa. It's very true. Instead of getting it right or wrong, what if you're doing it or the participation is more important.
Yeah, true.
Thank you so much. I had a very nice session with all of you. Over to you, Master of the Ceremony.
Thank you, TM Ruzbih, for conducting a wonderful table topic session. I enjoyed it today.